Let's get you an exclusive look now at one of the Republican candidates running for president. Fox News tagged along with Marco Rubio for 3 days in Iowa and in Miami and got an exclusive look at his life both on and off the campaign trail. John Roberts is live in Atlanta with this story for us. Good morning, John.
Martha, good morning to you. We found out some interesting things as well. You know, since his debate performance at the Reagan Library last month, Marco Rubio has been rising in the polls, now in fourth place solidly nationally. But people still don't know a whole lot about the senator and presidential candidate. When we spent time with him, we found a different side of Marco Rubio, a very personal one. After a long week of campaigning, he was up early on Saturday morning to take his boys Dominic and Anthony to football, a place where the senator and presidential candidate really becomes just another dad. He used to coach football, but doesn't have time this fall because of the campaign. He told me that's something he really misses. He also used to play himself in high school and 1 year of college and told me it taught him life lessons that he now applies to his presidential campaign.
If you consistently execute on your plan, and it's a well-designed plan, and you've got the ability, you're going to win more than you lose. And I think the same is true, it's applied in politics and in life. You come up with a plan, you execute. If something unexpected comes up, the better prepared you are, for the unexpected.
Rising in the polls, he is now under fire from his opponents, Donald Trump, who dismisses him as a, quote, kid, a lightweight, and also under attack from his friend Jeb Bush, who says Rubio is a Republican version of Barack Obama, lacking any executive experience. Rubio told me, with all due respect to Governor Bush, he is the better candidate. You don't think executive experience is a prerequisite for that job?
I think that what's important is, are you up to the task of doing the job? Being president is not like being a senator, but it's not like being a governor either. The president has to keep us safe. And with all due respect, I believe of all the people running, no one has a better understanding or a better idea or has shown better judgment on the national security issues that we face than I do.
Rubio is currently in New York City. At this hour, he's talking about the economy. Later today, he heads to New Hampshire, and then later this week, back to Nevada as he continues on the campaign trail, Martha.
Oh, these folks have busy days, and they're packing it in and still making it to football practice
sure
on the weekend. So what does he believe he needs to do now? Because he's in fourth, as you said, and from the football analogy, we take it he means to win.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a plan, and then the plan is he has to convince the Republican establishment that he is a viable alternative to Jeb Bush. He's leading Bush in the polls, but he doesn't have the same level of establishment support that Governor Bush does. It looks like his third quarter fundraising numbers are not going to be stellar, though I'm told things have been getting better since that debate performance, and that October is going to be a good month. What he really needs, Martha, is a standout performance at the next debate in Boulder on the 28th. So we'll see what he does on that front.
Yeah, there's no doubt there's money out there that is looking for a place to move, and they're trying to decide where to put it, and that debate's going to be a big factor. John, thank you very much.